Hi guys, what is up? Today we're playing against MALPHITE, one of the hardest matchup for mastery. Today I will try to show you some tricks to beat this matchup, so let's get into it. Against MALPHITE, you basically want to shove the web very early in the game and try to get level 2 first. Basically constantly shove webs against him, so he's forced to basically focus on the farm and ignore you. We're gonna go for a small trade with him here. One more auto, kite away. One more with the double strike, beautiful. I'm gonna try to get level 2 first here. We're gonna go for another small trade and we might even dive him at level 2. We get the trade off here. Just try to last hit for now though. If I get one trade here, I think I can kill him. Alright, let's see. He's playing it really safe though. Smart from him. Just try to last hit every minion here. But yeah, this is how you want to play against MALPHITE. Constantly shove webs. I'm gonna shove the next web right now as well. Go for 2 or 3 autos, then Q out to the minion. Take half of his HP. Beautiful. Good trade here. I'm still gonna shove the web, by the way. Just keep shoving the web as much as you can. Don't ever give him space to basically shove the web against you. Because once he pushes the web into you, you can't really play the game. He's just gonna bully you, basically. Okay, we go for another small trade here. Q out to the minions again. He thinks I Q'd to him, so he flashes out. I'm just gonna try to dive him soon as well. Let's try to shove this wave again as fast as possible and maybe look for a dive afterwards. He might try to recall and TP back to the lane, which is kinda smart from him, to be honest. So I'm just gonna shove this wave as fast as possible and look for a recall after. Okay, he's not recalling himself. So I might just dive him. Let's wait for RE here. 4 seconds. Okay. Let's go. Auto W, auto Q, auto, and we just one-shot him. I guess I have to flash out. Maybe I wouldn't have died, to be honest. I would have probably lived with 50 HP or something. But this matchup is easy if you do this. If you constantly shove waves as I did this game, you will probably win this matchup. Gonna have or buy a couple of potions. This game I'm going for Blade of the Wrong King into Terminus into Rage Blade most likely. I feel like this is a very underrated build that I haven't really tried before except like once or twice, and it both times it worked really well. So we're gonna test it this game. I feel like it can be really broken. So basically Blade into Terminus, this item, into Rage Blade here. Alright, let's go back to top lane. Now the wave is shoving into us here. And the Belveth, I don't really know where she is, but she most likely will be topside soon, since we haven't seen her yet. This wave is now very huge, so I can't really fight the MALPHITE in it. We just have to wait for the wave to shove into us here a little bit. And it's on our side of the map, so we can trade with him aggressively, then Q out to the minion. Okay, auto W auto, one more auto. Q his W damage and kite away. Beautiful. Really huge. He gets some or a couple of autos in returns here. Ooh, my Belveth is bot side. I'm gonna get level 5 soon here. Q out to the minions after going for 2 autos. Try to last hit every minion here as well. We don't want to lose a lot of minions in this matchup, since we're gonna need to get to our item spikes as soon as possible. Okay. Let's see where he is. Is he gonna recall or is he... Yeah, he's probably recalling. I'm gonna stack a wave probably right now. This is gonna be a tough game. They have a lot of counters for us and a lot of abilities to stop us and the team fights. So we need to position ourselves very well this game. Try to last hit every minion here. Okay. MALPHITE is gonna be here, so now I can shove the next wave very quickly. Get level 6 first. I'm probably not gonna kill him, so I'm just gonna focus on farming here. Hit every single minion. Don't want to lose too many minions in this matchup. I got my recurver boss, so I'm just gonna recall. He's gonna try to freeze the wave here. Guess I will just stop him. Q auto W auto. Couple more autos. I don't think this freeze is that good for him. The thing is he's gonna get level 6 soon. That's why he's doing this. Not bad from him, I guess. Ryer needs to be careful. He's gonna get level 6 most likely from couple more minions, couple more melee minions. I'm just gonna recall here. I got half of his HP. He's gonna try to shove the wave quickly now as well. This Belveth has 3 kills this game. She's gonna be an issue for sure. Okay. Yeah, guys, right now we're probably streaming in Twitch. If you are watching this video, feel free to join me. We're on our grind from unranked to grandmaster with mastery support. It's actually really broken. If you haven't seen any videos about it yet, feel free to join us on Twitch and see the journey, or my second channel on YouTube, where I post daily there as well. All right, let's go. It's all in the description. Try to last hit every minion here. Okay, I'm kinda getting every single minion, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kinda locked in here. Yeah, let me see bot side. This game, the enemy team scales really well as well. I'm not gonna shove this wave yet. I want this MALPHITE to lose a couple of minions here, as you can see. You're playing right now in a diamond lobby. Around diamond 4, diamond 3. Okay, just last setting. Come on, you want the smoke, bro? Gonna go for a small trade with the MALPHITE. Take 30% of his HP. He has Warden's Mail here, so he's quite tanky himself. We're just gonna look to shove this wave quickly and maybe look for a rotation. That's what I usually like to do against MALPHITE. My Q is gonna take the cannon minion for me. Okay, beautiful. We shoved the wave already. Let's see mid lane if it's gankable here. Is he gonna try to freeze again? I guess he can't really, but I'm gonna go for the wave anyway. Okay, yeah, he's quite annoying. This is why I hate this matchup, or I feel like it's quite hard if you don't get a huge lead. I only got 1 kill lead. I think it's still fine. I think it's quite annoying because he can actually beat you. Got away from his ult. He's gonna try to ult me here soon. I think he doesn't win it yet. He's waiting for his combos, for his QWE, and then he's gonna try to ult me. Okay, I think... Ooh. Do I die? No, I think I'm alive. W his auto damage. I had to W his auto damage first there to reduce the entire auto damage before I go for a auto there or a Q. I think that was very important. Yeah, we live with basically 1 HP. Completely calculated, by the way. Surely I wasn't gonna die there. Gonna go for a vampiric scepter now. We go back to lane. This is one mistake a lot of people do, by the way, is buying tier 1 boots. You want to skip tier 1 boots until you get your first item, basically. Because you already have one of the highest base movement speeds in the game, 355. It's really high. Like this MALPHITE, for instance, he has 3.5. I have 20 more movement speed than him. And more than most champions, to be honest. In the lane, you don't really need boots. You just wait until second item or first item, then you get tier 1 boots and skip tier 2 boots until basically the end of the game or the last item. Okay. Bot side trades 2 for 1 so far. Come on, MALPHITE, you want the smoke, bro? This guy doesn't want the smoke. Okay. Probably gonna try to shove waves quickly now and look for rotations. I usually like to also proxy a lot against MALPHITE. I think it might be a little bit risky since Belveth is in the top side. Let's see. Yeah, Belveth is here. I'm gonna rotate and play this fight out. MALPHITE has no ult, by the way. So we're probably gonna be able to kill here. Go on the mill here. Belveth is already dead. Q. She flashes, I flash after her and we one-shot her. Beautiful. Well played to the Fizz as well. MALPHITE didn't really have ult, so he couldn't really contest that. Gonna shove this wave and probably the next one and look for the recall after. Okay. As you can see, he's not throwing a lot of Qs against me because he's playing the grasp of the undying MALPHITE. Gonna Q to the Amumu and try to kite away. They're gonna try to ult me here. Kite a little bit away this side since Briar is gonna come soon. Focus the Amumu. Okay. Wait for Amumu to get me, or Briar to get me a reset. Yeah, this MALPHITE is too tanky. I need my item before we can kill him. He got a lot of his HP though. Okay. Gonna shove the next wave quickly now as well. Auto W auto. He's gonna try to stop me from shoving the next wave here. I dodge his E attack speed reduction. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, really huge by the way. I'm gonna be a full level ahead of this MALPHITE, but it's still a very difficult matchup nonetheless by the way. Like even though I have my item right now, he's still gonna scale very well. You only like fully outscale him once you get your second and third item. But before that, he's really a lot stronger than you most of the time if you don't get a lead against him. Like if you are both even, he's definitely stronger than you. In a 1v1 situation, but in team fights, you're definitely like Thanos. To be honest, this is why I like Mastery Top, by the way. In the team fights, the potential of the pick is so insane. You can just one-shot people and get resets and from anyone from your team. Like we have Fizz ult in mid lane now. I'm gonna go mid lane, Fizz will ult someone and we just kill him and get a reset and completely 1v9 any fight. Gonna bring Fizz to stay here. Can also go all the way to bot side. Usually I shove the top wave first, but I kinda wanna make a play here. Gonna shove the mid wave. Probably go back to top lane after. Ooh. Okay. Guess I have to kite away here. Get Amumu ulted. Yeah, I'm just gonna get one-shotted to be honest. Didn't expect them to combo it here. Amumu ult with Mil E. Alright. All good, all good. This MALPHITE has Frozen Heart now. Kind of a mistake from me to be honest, to greed there. The correct play is always to go top lane, shove all the way to the tower. Then you can rotate if you want. You never want to really rotate before shoving the top wave. So you are basically always ahead in levels. Okay, Fizz might be dead as well. The thing about the enemy team comp, even though we're really ahead, they have a lot of like buttons to play the game. Like they have MALPHITE button, they have a Momo button as well to get kills. They have Smolder getting 2 to 25 stacks. They have a lot of stuffs basically. So it's always comebackable for the enemy team for sure. Perma Amumu please, the mill says. Go for a small trade with this guy. Does he die? I think he might be dead here to be honest. Yup, beautiful. Right, let's shove this wave quickly now. I think I get so many blatings right now. I have one grab. Gonna get probably 3 or 4 blatings. Actually the tower blatings are gonna fall, so only 2 and probably the entire tower. Okay, we're gonna skip again our tier 1 boats until we get Terminus. Okay, got the tower now. Just shove the next wave quickly here. How much more do I need? 200 gold. W the damage from the MALPHITE Q. We're just slowing him here with Blade of the Wrong King. I don't have really my E to fight him back. I guess I have to ult here. Holy shit, he deals a lot of damage. Belveth is also here. Let's see what they're gonna try to do. No, he just ults me. You see why this matchup is kinda annoying? He can just do this and I'm very ahead on him by the way. I'm a full level ahead of him. And a lot of gold as well. But he can just do that because his champion is broken against mine. But now I got my Terminus, so I will be able to deal a lot of damage to him. I just needed to play it better there. I should have just ulted out instantly. No reason to try and fight him. Or fight with him. Alright, let's see the fight in the top side. Everyone, to be honest, is top side. I'm just gonna go bot lane here and shove all the way to bot lane. No reason to go top lane. The fight will most likely be over when I'm there. You go to the other side of the objective, or that's what you want most of the time. You can also one-shot this mill at this point, and we're very tanky against her with Terminus. Should be good for us. Gonna take the wave first here before looking for a fight or anything. Okay, my team trades 2 for 2 actually in the top side. But you can see the fight being or going even right now. Because the enemy team has a lot of buttons to play with. While our team doesn't really have that many. We have like only Fizz ult or something. What I mean about buttons is basically easy, like easy ults to land, and they can get you kills if the enemy team doesn't position correctly. Very easy to get kills on my team and me as well. See, this Amumu is gonna try to make a play on me here. He's probably around, yep. This is the Belveth here. Gonna Q to her. I have my flash. Guess I have to flash and kill her. Go for the Amumu after I have Terminus fully stacked, so I'm basically a tank here. Q the Amumu, Q, insta one-shot the Amumu. Go for the Smolder after, Q to him. Kite a little bit away. Alright, beautiful. Shove the next wave here quickly if we can. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Who's the one left? It's the Mel. I still have my ult going, by the way. Kinda insane. Do you want the smoke as well, Mel? I think Mel wants the smoke, guys. Gonna Q her A here. Kite a little bit away. Auto W, auto Q. No, I couldn't Q. I wanted to get to my Q back as fast as possible, but it was on 0.1 second cooldown, basically. That was really, really close. So our third item, this is what I usually don't go for. Third item, I'm going Rage Blade this game. Usually I just go for third item Titanic, but I think Rage Blade actually has a lot of potential. And as a fourth item, I will also buy Death Dance to basically make me insanely tanky against the enemy team. And basically one-shot everyone as well. We took an early inhibitor here. This is really, really bad. I always tell people to never take inhibitor before 25 minutes, because the enemy team now will be able to get a lot of gold and experience from the super minions, and the super minions are gonna kill our waves easily, so we're gonna lose a lot of gold and experience, while the enemy team gets a lot of gold and experience. And we have no really any meaningful objective to take before 25 minutes, which is the Baron basically. It's usually how people lose games most of the time, or throw games. Gonna try to fight this guy 1v1 here. I have Terminus now, so I should be able to beat him, as you can see. Like, I actually one-shot him here. Before Terminus, he basically can 100 to 0 me, and I can't really fight him back. But the difference once I get it and before it is really, really huge. My team is already ending the game here. That was a nice game though. I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful game. I will see you in future games. Peace out.